Hey guys, Resurrect Shadow here. And today, I got some Nier Automata gameplay for you. Or Automata, however you pronounce this. Damn. That's not the point of this conversation. I said a few videos ago that I wanted to go more on some serious topics. That of depression, things like that. You know, things people could relate to and things people have problems with understanding, because life is a bit confusing. And with that, I'd also like to say I'm gonna give some, it's gonna be my personal experience with it. It's not gonna be like, hey, you're gonna have the same problems. No, it's not like that. Depression's odd. It just works differently for other people. That being said, it channels in many different ways. It could be from an abusive relationship, or just abuse, or anything like that. Depression could work off of that. And it usually is the fact that you feel alone, that you don't necessarily have people around you. And it for me, it was probably, and at the point I still sometimes feel very depressed, but it's not like as bad as it was, because at a point whenever it was at its worst was I would feel contained in this little bubble around me, and I didn't feel there was a need to push myself to get other people to help. You know, I didn't want to ask other people for help, because it's my thing. It's like, I don't need to bother people for help. And being completely honest, that's the biggest bunch of bullshit I could ever say. What I want to say is, you want to ask somebody for help. That doesn't matter if you're bothering them or not. You need it. You're gonna want some help. Now, that could be from a psychiatrist, that could be from whatever, and I've gone through that type of thing. Alright? Trust me, it's best you get help. The way that I view things is, life is much like a video game, and this is not quoting a Falling in Reverse song. Life, when played alone, is really, really complicated. It's so non-understanding. You don't know what's going on, and you're alone, and it's like, sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's incredibly hard. It's like playing Dark Souls. If you're stuck on a boss, you're gonna spawn somebody else in to help you, unless if it's Dark Souls 1, because you can never spawn somebody in, because it takes 4 years. In some ways, it's like life. Alone, life is extremely, extremely hard. And it will be so bad. And that also goes for depression, is it's best to have someone there to help you. It's best to have that second player ready to go with the controller inserted and pressing start right then and there. That's just how it is. My personal experience with depression, like I said, was I felt really alone, and that I wasn't needed, I guess you could say. And that's sometimes how depression will go. And it's hard to really see an end to that. Like, even now I sit there and think sometimes, like, I don't got anybody there. But I do. I got family members and friends. I mean, I don't got a lot of friends, but I got friends. So, I mean, you know, always think to the light side of things. And depression's kind of weird. It's hard to really think to the happier side of life, because, you know, it's depression. It's there, and it's gonna kick your ass. A good way to see life is, the movie Rocky Balboa. It has one of my favorite quotes, because, I don't know, I'm a big motivation person. I enjoyed the motivation of the Rocky Balboa. And it's the fact that, he says that basically, in some ways, life is, it doesn't matter how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Because life is the hardest hitting thing in the world. And you won't be able to move if you just sit there, you know? Because life will keep on hitting you with all these things like taxes and bills and school and girlfriends and relationships and people and all that bullshit. Life is gonna do that. That's just how it is. It's extremely hard. Alright? No video game can compare how hard life's gonna be. You know? And sometimes I lay at night and think that. And last night I was having a lot of thought about that. And I thought some people sometimes think exactly how I do. And I don't enjoy the fact. I don't enjoy seeing people go through what I do. What I did. It's not great. And it's really not fun. That's basically all I gotta say is really motivate yourself to get out. Don't stay inside. Don't crowd yourself with bad people either, you know. Crowd yourself with people that make you happy. Make yourself more enjoyable. Really just enjoy life to the fullest. Because, you know, tomorrow's not granted. Like Rocky Balboa said, life's gonna hit you hard. But it's not about as hard as you. It's not about how hard you can get hit. I mean, it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about as hard as you can get hit and keep moving forward. 'Cause that's how winning is done. If you guys haven't seen Rocky Balboa, I suggest go watch it. Another good one is Any Given Sunday. I really love both of those movies. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really have that much to talk about. I just thought, you know, getting really tired of sitting around and watching people go through bad things like depression. It's not okay just to sit there, see other people go through it, you know? And the reason I want to do this is because I want to make a difference in it. I want to see people get happier in life because I did something. You know? That's probably going to be, if I can do it, the greatest accomplishment in my life. And I think I'm willing to make videos every day to do that. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you with whatever problem you're going through with depression. And, yeah. It's been Resurrect Shadow, and I hope you guys return for the next video. It's always fun making these things. I enjoy it a lot. Helping people is what I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. See you guys later.